Ladies and gents, the first month of the new, great, holy Orange era is officially over with. We have some highlights and some lowlights to get to you. But first things first, we once again have a First Lady for the first time in decades, if you don't include the first time she was in office, that people actually want to see naked. And I'm not saying like a freak show like Big Mike that you want to see naked just to see if it has a dick or not. People actually want to see her naked because she's a sexy beast. Barron Trump is apparently a creepy rapist because he was checking out Carrie Underwood. Carrie Underwood, that fine piece of ass that could turn straight women lesbian. A 18-year-old is creepy for checking her out. Yeah. But after the inauguration day, the God Emperor, President Trump, got right to work. He has found billions and billions, courtesy of Elon Musk, of fraud, corruption. Why the fuck were we spending $20 million on a Sesame Street in Iraq? Why the fuck were we spending millions of dollars teaching Afghanistan goat fuckers about art? Our transsexual plays, transsexual comic books, DEI programs in Serbia? No idea. But you know what? Since they have been exposed and have been shut down, you know how many of these lobbyists who was living in people with six-figure salaries overdoing absolutely nothing of value for the entire nation or the world, all of a sudden are calling criminal defense attorneys. DC is 5 times the national average since Trump took office. They're putting all their houses for sales, and if you go look at these houses, you will be shocked, all more importantly completely pissed off at how extravagant these people who were lobbyists, politicians, political staffers, and all that, how they were living. Yes, they had a median income of $160,000, I believe, doing absolutely nothing but wasting your hard-earned tax dollars that the government stole from you. Face it, taxation is theft. And what else has been happening on the good side? No, Pete Hegseth basically told the EU to go fuck himself. Russia wants peace, but the rest of the EU wants war. The EU has decided that they are finally going to start funding their own bloody military and stop relying on the big dick daddy that is America. Trudeau has resigned. Mexico has sent troops to the border. AOC is under investigation for breaking federal laws. She also admitted on a live stream that she has committed insider trading as well as majority of politicians. You don't say. How else could you be on a $100,000-$200,000 salary for 6 years and be worth over $30 million? Idiotos. Let's see. Ilhan Omar, the brother fucker, yes, she is a brother fucker, is finally under investigations for marrying and fucking her brother. This has been known for years now, but it is finally being investigated. RFK Jr., the former heroin addict, who, shockingly, does not trust vaccines. He would shoot anything that he could find up in his arms, but he won't shoot up vaccines. Makes you wonder what's in the vaccines. He has been approved as the health secretary, and he called out Pocahontas and one of the many famous multi-millionaire communists, Bernie Sanders, out for taking big money from Big Pharma. Yes. On the communist trail, Hassan Piker is having a fucking meltdown because his entire empire that his uncle built for him is crumbling. Twitch still has his back. He still supports terrorists. He still has terrorists on his streams, but it is crumbling. The mainstream media has declared that the Holocaust was caused by freedom of speech. Yes, freedom of speech caused a homicidal, genocidal maniac to slaughter millions of people. The more you know. And you would think, after being humiliated for years, that the DNC would finally get their shit together. Nope. They elected David Hogg as vice chair. And within 2 or 3 days of being vice chair, he took his numerous resources with the DNC and started to raise money for his own private PAC. You gotta love DNC corruption. And he has refused to give any interviews since then. The New York governor is trying to remove the New York City mayor for what heinous crime? For allowing ICE to go into the prisons to deport illegal criminals. Yes, the Democrats are imploding. It is such a shit show and such a wonder to watch. And while we're still in New York, the God Emperor himself, the Orange Man, President Trump, has pulled a plug on that congestion tax in New York City, saving New Yorkers thousands of dollars a year, especially truckers. And once again, President Trump is having articles of impeachment filed against him. Go figure. Who could have ever seen that coming? Sore losers, that's who. But everything is not all roses. Some activist judges with ties to the agencies that Donald Trump is shutting down has decided their pen is mightier than the sword. So they shut down the freezing of funds, etc., etc. But some of them have already been overturned, and the Trump administration is super confident that they will win in court. What else? Oh yes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we now have a new body of water. The Gulf of Mexico is dead. You cannot drill oil in the Gulf of Mexico. Donald J. Trump has given birth to the greatest piece of water to ever exist, the Gulf of America. You just need a bald eagle just to fly, and angels will cry. It is so glorious. And all of this, and many, many more. I mean, it is almost daily that we are getting multiple wins. We have a press secretary that not only answers questions, which is shocking, but she actually claps back at reporters. And she looks just slightly better than the last couple press secretaries. Just throwing it out there. Now J. Trump does know how to pick them. And all this and many more in just the first month. We still have many, many more months. So, enjoy the shit show, enjoy the roller coaster, and God bless America and no place else.